We're playing Minecraft video games. Welcome, y'all. Let's see how well we are going to be doing here. Oh, nice, Mr. Zaz. Very nice. But you're probably not going to be home in time to play doubles with me. Yeah, that felt like a very close call from what you wrote. It's like insane. Oh, come on. Okay. Green is sadly on the way to me. I'll be on my way to you. No AKB displacement. Tit. I don't know how to call it, but then I messed it up by hitting him again and hitting him back on the bridge. What the hell? That was unfortunate. Why were they looking upwards? Is that something I should be worried about? Let's see, green has just warm. This guy has a heads up in diamonds against me now. Surely he's not gonna turn around and throw a fireball at me. Ah, there are so many crumbs on my desk for some reason, and they stick to my fingers. I cut into my finger pretty badly today while preparing breakfast for my girlfriend. Okay, why is my knockback stick in that hotbar slot? It does not belong there, I can tell you that. What? Not that it would have changed anything. But still annoying. Nice, he fell. And I feel like that fell into the void message was a little early. Kinda. He has a fireball too. Why are there even crumbs to begin with? Like, I don't really eat at this place anymore. Every single time I jump down here, I take less fall damage. Okay, red's starting to go for green. I enjoy that. Okay. Bruh. I'm afraid to... Oh, come on, Green, do the smart thing. Oh, I was about to say I'm afraid to go... I'm afraid that red might be a problem later on, so... Now that these two people are fighting, I should go mid and stack myself up. But no... 9! I didn't land on the bridge! Oh my god, I wanted to jump onto the bridge as to hit him then. I didn't even want to suicide him. That wasn't even my plan. I don't know what's up with that block. Something isn't quite right with it. Yeah, surely red has to go there. Like, even if I sneak past and get his bed, that's kind of not of much value. That is a little bit problematic. Because then he just has the amounts. Yeah, I need to go for this guy. This is definitely all the right moves. Yeah, he's looking out for fireball. Well, now I've got someone with emotes at my second rush. We can pretty much call it a day already. He's also got jump boost. Bro, this one block on this bridge, I cannot. Okay. Poor guy. He was so motivated. Wouldn't be surprised if you would bridge from space to mid. As long as he doesn't sneak anywhere here. Wait. Okay. I don't know how good he is at parkour, so I can't quite make a good estimate at when I have to. Ah, he's quite good. Nice. Awesome. Remedy TV, welcome. Give me a palm sub. Hard quest. and player swords and ender dust. I see how it is. I see how it is. Minecraft is live. Yes, Minecraft is live. Okay, at that point I can't be part of the conversation anymore. Mm. Well, dying is not good for playing Minecraft. I agree to you there. Got a little bit of a pain in my chest here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have a lot of problems with pain in my neck and in my shoulders and in my back and everywhere there. I mean, I usually have pain in those areas, but today it's like all of those combined and in a very nasty way. Very annoying. And then apparently I also have this chest pain, you know. This hurts. Oh, nice. I just realized we're probably going to be hitting, or like, we are going to be hitting 75. Wow, this is an amazing lobby. We are going to be hitting 75. That is very cool. King doesn't even exist. So we've got a lobby like this and then we don't even have a first rush. See me still somehow managing to lose this. Somehow I'll manage to do it. Okay, I think I'll just bridge out and then... Actually, nah. Never mind. After seeing all of the stuff he's placing, I think I will instead use TNT. Should I play this safe? Oh god, what is Aqua doing? In theory, you could probably already afford a fireball. I really don't like the way we are bridging here. It's on this map. There's this frickin' tree. I'm not placing myself very well. I'm placing myself towards the edge. Don't expect this guy to have any defense. I can't do anything against without tools. I think I'll go mid now. I should have looked at his defense, I couldn't see it. I didn't think of doing it. This cable is very annoying. I really like this mouse, but its cable is not great. It has a very annoying rubber cable that feels low quality and also just wraps around itself and gets in the way and doesn't really properly do the stuff it's supposed to be doing. I don't like the situation at all. Very good that I'm going mad. I am slightly afraid of green, you can say that. Is that a drug? MX2W? Sounds like some sort of chemical drug. There he is. What a delayed hit. Okay, wait. Oh, his base is over there. Really, we can bridge without falling. I thought this was possible. Come on. Why is it not? This looked possible all the way up until I was already in the void. I can be so happy that nobody in this lobby is any good. Okay, red has finally done this. I definitely don't like what green is doing, and I hope he doesn't see that I have a bridge there and then is tempted to go for my base. That would be a worst case scenario. Yeah, red, start reaching out to this guy. Awesome. Very nice of you. I enjoy that. Okay, surely this is just gonna be a bad trade-in situation. Like, I don't see myself getting out of this without losing my bet. Oh. Now he has emeralds and I don't, so this could very well be game over for me. Have seen better situations, I will admit. I hate that this happens all the time, what the hell? Ah, there he is. Okay, he isn't really doing smart things in his free time. Don't see his name tag. What? Ah, his name tag didn't render in. I could stay for another round of emeralds, but for now I'd like to go for a pearl. How many emeralds did I, how many diamonds did I have? Was not fast enough? Oh. Oh, this hurts double time. Okay, he just bridge checked a bit. I don't think this person necessarily is too good, but I do think that he's the best in this lobby. I think I'll go back here, get my P3, and then go mid for more emotes and possibly a confrontation. There he is. Okay, I mean, fireballing him here doesn't really make any sense. How lucky. Wow, I got stopped by this random pile of blocks. No, he has a pearl. And the knockback stick doesn't matter though. I knew he was going to go in this and then jump up immediately, so I already just aimed my knockback stick towards where I expected him to jump up, and thus I got him, even though he was in this. How cool is that? Dude, that's fun. That is fun. As always, blatant cheaters tagging me. Okay, we either have people with up to 7 monthly, which is just not something I'll play with, or people with enough monthly, but they're tagged 4. Caution. Playing with cheater. More replays needed. Not necessarily cheating. Okay. Well. Am I missing something? Sadly I'm not. Man. Why do time zones not exist anymore nowadays? Back when I was a child, time zones existed, and then everyone was online at different times of the day, you know? But nowadays they just don't exist anymore, it's so annoying. Penis. 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 Fuck.
Dick, warum beleidigst du mich? Ach, falsch. No.
Ich hoffe doch. So. I don't know why I still play this map, I have to admit. It's always just sweat and cheater and infected. Nein! Okay, I didn't send it apparently. Awesome. Okay, there's green, who's good. And obviously green is my first wish as well. He is sweaty, but I was sweatier. Don't run past me towards the bridge. I tapped into the chest while block hitting. No. What a faith. What a sad faith. He's probably gonna try to jump past me, right? It's funny that people try this so often on this map because usually it just doesn't work out. But I think that doesn't have anything to do with the map, it's just luck. Okay, grey I think has been eliminated by pink, if I'm not mistaken. I would have been surprised, I have to admit. I really would have been surprised. Oh, pink went mid. This is like not good. This is like quite bad. Oh yeah, this is not just quite bad, it's in fact bad. Yeah, I don't like this. And he's being quite smart with it. Like, he's willingly giving away his pet. For trade. So he can get emeralds. He's up there on the roof. He said, damn you. Fun. Okay, I'd be surprised if you wasn't on my bed in 2 seconds already. Okay, I'm surprised finding a full emerald generator here, I have to admit. Is pink not good after all? What did he do here? Did he just wander around mid without taking anything? Because I do expect some emeralds to have respawned in the meantime, but not this amount. Not at this quantity. That does surprise me. Ah, there he is! Hello! I think he went in this, didn't he? Yeah, there he is. Ah, number one in his catcher. No. Yep. All I say is no and yeah. Olivia, welcome, good to see you. Even Zaz is very happy about seeing you, apparently. Oh, you meowed. May I say, I don't think I mentioned it yesterday, for some reason, but I really like the combination of the color of your name, which is my favorite color. Wow. And your little badge you have there, the little, I don't know what that is supposed to be. Using enemies TNTs for my own benefit, it's so much fun. Okay, where is he? Up there. Oh, he's super laggy. I don't like that. Boy guy. Oh man. Oops. Is he gonna say damn you again? It's a badge from Subnautica 2. You got it when you subbed in the first week of the release. It's a fish that can be used for water. Okay. No, he disconnected. That's sad. I enjoy that, I have to admit. Makes me more chill for the rest of the game. Oh, he even has a trap. I don't know why I did that. I thought I could do something cool if I fired a fireball after breaking that, but wasn't super cool. Okay, we still have the final kill quest, not gonna happen today, and we also have the Lucky Blocks quest. I'm almost considering maybe after getting all my dailies going into dreams. I think that's smart. Yeah, I'll just get a couple more files and then I'll go in on green. Getting a bunch of kills here. I never played Subnautica, no. Yeah, I never did. Alright, we need like 6 if I'm not mistaken, so let's rush in to get more 6 more. Did you just start Slumber? You mean, did I start finishing the Slumber Hotel? Nah. I finished it, I don't know, like 2 weeks after it released back then. But I'm just doing my repeatable quests, you know? So funny, I mentioned how I was looking forward to this one video, and this video is super long, and obviously I'm also watching the reactions to those videos, and the reaction from one of my favorite YouTubers to the video is 3 hours 36, which is just 10 minutes longer than the original, I'm pretty sure, and I was like, hey, how is this possible? And then in the title it says 1 out of 2. Dude, what the hell? I'm going to be watching over 7 hours of reaction to a 3.5 hour video that I also watched. It's so fun. I'm gonna watch it at work today. Sadly, the second part hasn't released yet. That's pretty sad. I'm almost tempted to not watch the reaction yet, and then watch it once the second part is out, and then watch the 7 hours in my late shift this week, in one of my late shifts I'll have. I don't know, man. Okay, Blue was nicked, but Blue disconnected. And Rafza99, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Ooh, Craig's already here. This is so scary. Don't even see him. Where is he? I'm so confused. Are you gonna come out once I go into the shop? Yeah, I'm super confused. He's just hiding. You from German? Yes, I am. I am. Okay, aha! He is right here. Oh my god, how good are you? You are S-tapping to hold me against a wall? I was lucky to come out of that alive. Same? Yeah, I could tell by your name. I assumed you to be from Germany as well. Okay, Gray seems to be quite the player. What? You can clutch down here? Okay, but you can't get up anymore unless you have a fireball. Yeah. You just wasted time for yourself. You can get up from the back? How do you know this map so well? I mean, this seems to be quite the map for many sweats. I personally just don't play it. Okay. I can't exit. Okay, you told me I can get back up from the back. Whereas he thought you were stuck if you do that. Sad. Yeah, I'm pretty close to top 10. Thank you, Olivia, by the way. That was a very good tip. Got my performance so well against the sweat. I guess I'm a sweat too. The thing is, what I can do here without bed trading, I can grab his bed and then be annoyed because the thing didn't moves me properly. Whatever. I don't know where he is. He just turned invisible. Okay, he ran past a long time ago. If only the fireball would have boosted me enough. Oh, how close. Oh my god. How was I the winner? You fallen for... Yeah, okay, so you seem to be playing this map often. I don't know, I never really played this map. Okay. I don't think I'll have a hard time against white. Okay. Still, I would like to get some emeralds. Like, I know some things about this map, the most basic things. But all in all, I'm not super knowledgeable about it because I haven't played it a whole bunch. Fairly recently have I added it to my favorites. And I don't really play it even if I random queue it because it's just a very sweaty map. So if I'm not with a top tier teammate, I find myself just not queuing it. Okay, is Green Invis at his own base? Surely not, I'm schizophrenic if I believe that. So what if we just go here? I would feel much more safe and secure if I knew exactly where he was, but... You know... Wait, I'm level 347, what is this tech? Did I do something crazy that has to be explained? Don't remember. Ah, this texture pack! So, I thought tech as in technique. This is Studio 140k. Okay, now it's just finals, and I would say white definitely is not a problem. Green, I don't know. I think I'll go for white first, just so I can get a safe final. Okay. Hey! No! Yeah, okay. You better don't clutch that. Okay, let's go ahead and drink Invis. Bro, imagine me killing myself with that. I'm not here. You can see my Invis footsteps. Who am I kidding? No. I almost got rid of myself. Why did I do that? It's so sad. Oh my god. What a play. That reaction time is... Yeah, okay, his reaction time was literally negative. Or, not negative. His reaction time was like in the 10,000s. It was crazy. But this almost qualifies for title clip. This almost was great enough to just be a straight up title clip. Oh man. Dude, we are not making progress on these frickin' quests. The thing is, I can't even know. No. Oh, I'm so confused. I can't even play Dreams after getting the dailies because I'd still have to get the frickin' repeatable quests, you know? Anyhow, I wanted to check out this guy. Ha! Okay, he's still mad at me. One level? Yeah, one level. Woo! One level. I don't know, I've been there a couple times. It's not really too crazy anymore, but I'm looking forward to it. I do have to admit. I'm feeling a little nervous, but I don't know. What the hell? This guy has 36 months. I might play with him. /PS and run. Linux, welcome. 25 stars away from 4K. Exactly. Hi. Wait. So, just to be safe. Yeah. Hi. I def and TNT. You bridge. Ready? Frick, I posted ready twice. Now I look like an obnoxious person. Okay. Do you think you would have tried pearl clutching if you didn't know you could place blocks down there? I would have probably... I don't know. No, I don't think so. Because my reaction time was also not great. So by the time I would have realized I'm down there, I already would have not been in a position to pearl clutch anymore, and then I would have remembered, wait, I have a fireball. I can just do this fireball pearl thing, get up there again, and then land safely, but by the time I would have realized that, that also wouldn't have worked anymore. I'd already have been in the void way too deep. So, my reaction time was also pretty sad. I don't know why everyone is pitying the cat so much. Everyone I told the story of how the cat almost killed my frickin' leg, everyone is always like, oh no, the poor cat, my poor leg. Linux has just now discovered the Discord. Do you think... Oh no, I already read that. Alright, we're gonna play Amazon with Sendavan, who has incredible stats. Your teammate has a female GB80 skin. I have also never seen that, and I also don't really see it because of the armor. Okay, there's one team who's just being full blatant. Both people on green are supposed to be blatantly cheating. We'll see. If that's the case, and... oh no, whatever will we do? Oh, because then... yeah, okay. I gotta admit, this teammate makes me feel very safe still. And the fact that green lost are bad. He also seems to at least be making an attempt at playing strategically. I think without that he wouldn't be able to get an almost 40 monthly. Even though it's just yesterday. Zaz VGC is on the Hypixel network? What? Wasn't he in another country? How is he back? Crazy. I'm so proud of him for making it back unharmed. I didn't think that. I didn't think it would be possible. Now that I have a teammate, assuming this teammate is going to be good, I shouldn't do this, man. I don't think I'm gonna be doing dreams after all. God. Okay, he doesn't seem so good. Will I get it? I don't know. I don't know if I should get Abby. Because potion quest, you know? Potion quest. Potion quest! Potion quest! Yeah, Green just got killed by someone else. Though the marvels of public transports and undeserved flights, I can now... ooh, I was about to say that doesn't really add up. Ooh, the marvels, yeah. Beautiful pasta. Yes, maybe not God, but the Pope intended. That's great. Wait, are you dense? I think you might be. Let me go ahead and eat a golden apple. I don't know, I don't feel like I should have gotten those funnels, but I'm happy still. Potions! Okay. Oh. I think my team is pretty decent. I mean, he is passing someone, but nah, he even looked behind himself to make sure they were falling. I'm kind of scared. I think I'll drink my potions right now because I'm scared, else I won't be able to anymore before he kills these people. Diamond sword guy! He has to be eliminated! Okay. Ah, frick, teammate died. How poor. Okay, do I have it now? I do! How pleasant! Just like that, we've secured 3 more ticket cards. What? What? I'm not allowed to talk in party chat? I see, I see. Let's give him the answer by queuing it. No, doesn't seem to be back. Am I allowed to join? Why am I not? You have to DC? Yeah, that would make things much better. Ah, disconnect. I thought you meant you have to DC as in go to Discord to VC with this guy. Both is correct. The highlight channel is at 20,353 subscribers. And my frickin' beating blatant shooter video is outperforming most of my other videos right now. By quite the margin. It's a 2 out of 10. So only one more video was performing better. And the one video that was performing better is performing twice as good. Or was performing twice as good. It's crazy. The beating blatant shooter video is performing twice as good as the video on number 3. But the video on number 1 is performing twice as good as the blatant shooter video. So went to the doctors this morning to draw blood. Okay. That's good. That is very good. Yeah, it's pretty good that you are consulting a doctor after that. What's up with the Lego controversy, by the way? I've seen it very often now that different people have been talking about the big Lego controversy, but what's up with that? Oh, pernicious. I like pernicious. My skin type makes it hard, okay. I see. I see how it is. Okay. Wow. That's bad. Sheets. Hey! Oh, frick. Green might be cheating and they're our first rush. Yeah, it's not a maybe at this point. They're both just cheating quite blatantly. This is bad. 9, I thought he built a little box there. What? Why does he build it like that and then you can't go there? I intended to drop down there. You stay out, I go in. Oh, frick. Okay. Yeah, now it's gone. Unless... Oh, good. Well done, teammate. You like Lego? It's crazy. I mean, I also have positive associations with it through my childhood, but like, I don't think anyone could say they like Lego with how much they're scamming their fans by just giving them the lowest quality possible, but with the highest prices possible. Like, pretty much every other company I've ever seen on the market that does what Lego does it better and for much cheaper. But yeah, just from the feeling alone, I also still like Lego, but like it's just not a very good company. What? Why is there a random barrier block here? What? Okay. Reporting is no crime, everybody. And of course they're doing this false flag thing where they put on Muslim skins. So people, stupid people at least, get mad at Muslims. I think it's not a weird thing to say. I think it's pretty obvious to say this, but like obviously teammate is quite emotional about this loss. I don't think you can get 40 FKDR without being emotional nowadays anymore, or at least not many people can. I can with the right teammates, but then my teammates get quite emotional. Okay, we again have a full team of cheaters, looks like. Okay, this game we've got the blue team cheating, and there's a couple other people who might be sweaty, even though it doesn't really reflect in their stats, but like, still. Okay. Nice. Wow, frick. Greg, I could have, if only I wouldn't have died mid-air, I could have placed a TNT at least. I see that teammate would want to use the diamonds, but like, that kind of gets us into a position where we're at a disadvantage a little bit. He got that hit, but he died himself? Okay. Nah, you don't get banned for boosting. I'm not even sure anymore if it's actually officially bannable. Like, there's so many people that are bannable. So many things that are bannable, but it's just not being enforced, so... I feel like this teammate isn't gonna stay with us for long. Like, it's pretty obvious we're gonna lose at least a couple more games, but I think 1 or 2 more losses and he's gone. I don't think he's gonna take it for that. Okay, I got them. Oh, I got them both. I think teammate is proud of me. Okay. Now we're in a very bad spot because they're much higher already. They don't want to revive BedWars, that's the thing. It's financially unsmart. The things you'd have to do in order to be able to revive it are financially not smart for Hypixel. Someone followed, I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry that I didn't react, but this is quite the situation. Thank you for the follow. I think I'm dying here, okay. Rashend! Thank you for the compliment. What the hell? Okay, this could be much better. Lift. 9, I tapped out of my game. Hey, wait! Okay, he died. My screen turned off, so I didn't see I was still alive. Okay. I don't know why teammate is insulting them and saying that they aren't very good, because, like, clearly they are very good. I shouldn't pass people, I know that. Oh wow, that's a lucky hit to get. Helbum, you followed. Thanks so much. I don't know why you have to follow. I feel like you should be followed already. Thank you. What? Bruh. Okay, that's actually crazy. Oh wow. I mean, momentum makes sense probably. But like, oh! He's here. I don't know if I killed him with that. I didn't. I bet it's super gone, isn't it? Close. Come on. Oh, I'm doing my best. Oh god, I hate people like this. Like, what more am I supposed to do? I don't know if I got that hit. But that was very good, wow. Oh, well done from teammate. Nice strategy here. Sure. Ah, never mind, teammate got him. I think I'll go down and get back some diamonds real quick. Because now we've got some air, but I should hurry up. I already see teammate being mad at me because I'm not there. I don't know if this is necessarily what I should go for. Okay, nice, teammate did. That's him with the good job. I could see him being so mad at taking so long to beat this first rush that He probably is gonna be mad at me still, even though we didn't even lose yet. Oh my god, why is everybody and their grandmother watering us? How annoying. I don't see where they are. Oh, there he is. Okay. Got him. No, he's still alive. Okay, he died. I hope T-Man's gonna install the RV now. Yeah, there he is, frick. Why is T-Man up there? Yeah. Yes, okay. Is he dead? Teammate? He's down there. Okay, I mean, that also makes it possible for us to install the obvious, so... How did he even clutch there? That has to be the luckiest clutch of all time. Now they immediately know we have RB. Nice. I olst. What is that even supposed to mean? Okay, nice. For some reason he tried to go into the chest instead of, doing it the smart way. I see two. Don't wanna- no! I was just about to say I don't wanna go down. If he has a pick, then it's gone. He does. Yeah, he's just a goofhead. Now we're gonna need a new teammate or go into solos. And they're on us. What do you mean they're really bad? How are they really bad? There was nothing that hinted towards him being bad at all. Teammate just struggles with everyone ever and then says, yeah, but they're really bad. It's not like they're actually good, you know? Like, what's up with this guy? What? He didn't die from that? Okay, well. Yeah, okay, they're bad for that. Okay, but aside from that, it's not like they're bad. Like, what the hell? Okay, just like that, he exited. I expected that already. Like, I understand that you need emotions to win video games and play properly, but maybe not emotions like this. Like, I think with emotions like this, he is going to be better than me, who doesn't have emotions, but he is going to be worse than someone like ZazVGC, who at least has his emotions under control and doesn't let his cognitive dissonance trick him into thinking things that are just not true. Like White 2. White frickin' high-bridged, kept us locked in the first push for so frickin' long, and still teammates said they were bad. Like, if they were bad, just take them out first attempt. Shouldn't be a problem then, right? My in-game name is a secret. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't assume me to be trying. Makes sense. But I feel like aside from that, there's also other things that he's kind of deceptive about, kind of being deceived, kind of deceiving him about. I don't know. Like, for example, not even acknowledging that these people are good at the video game is straight up just doesn't make sense, you know? If he would acknowledge that they're good at the game, maybe he would react to them differently and like learn from the situation differently. I don't know. Obviously, I can't assume if he's actually learning or not learning or whatevering. He might as well just be behaving like that and still learning just fine from what he's doing. Could be. I don't know. After all, it's just quite the cringe behavior. Okay, same cheaters, green and then we green and pink cheating. Pink tagged more urgently than green. Don't think pink is cheating at all. Just to inform you, Rafzan, stream sniping is not allowed at all. And if you try it, then I will just ban you. Nice, I got them both. That is quite good. Gotta get tiltings on the case? Which case? What is he supposed to do? 2 stars in your top 10. Nah, I'm not gonna hit it today at all. It's like... nah. I have another like less than 20 minutes left of my entire playtime today. How would I be able to hit that many stars? That's impossible. No. In theory, Nos Demon has an inferior UUID, and I've been convinced that UUID is what it gets measured by. This theory starts to crack, however, at the fact that 99% of people I've come across had a better UUID apparently. Never checked it, but just from the way they behaved on the leaderboard. However, after finding out what my UUID is, it statistically doesn't make sense that 99% have a better one, because mine is like pretty much as good as it gets, so I'm unsure if I can still buy into the UUID theory. But in theory, mine is better than his, so if that system works out, I should only need 1 star. aka less than 1 star, because I've already played a fair bunch. I don't know. Mine starts with a 1. Like, I've got a very good UUID. Let's go for this setup. I thought F was? Okay. I don't know by what system UUIDs get ranked by. I thought it was just numeral and then alphabetical order. But if that's not the case, then obviously that's a different story. That obviously could also just be a factor in this. I thought blue was very good. Maybe I wasted my emotes. Maybe I should have used some on yellow instead. Yeah, I definitely should have used the emotes on yellow. No. I wasn't even in this anymore. Okay, let's get more emotes. What? Okay. If you have eye, you get on the board faster. The way it got explained to me is if your UUID is superior, like the UUID is what determines who is ahead in the case of 2 people in theory being on 1 position, you know? Because 2 people being on 1 position would be me and Nos both having the exact same amount of stars at 3,976. And in that case, our UUID decides who gets to be ahead. But I assumed the rules to be it goes by numeral and then by alphabetical order, which makes sense in theory, but apparently for programmers this doesn't make sense. And apparently for programmers, the reality is 0 is the worst and F is the best, which makes it so I have pretty much the worst UUID you could have with 1. 1, like if I had a 0, I'd be worse, but aside from that, I'm literally the worst UUID player ever. That now it makes more sense that everybody is ahead of me in these situations. And that also means that Nas is going to be ahead of me, so I need 2 stars, if this rule is actually correct. Oh, I thought I already had 16. So it's hexadecimal and inverted for some reason. Starts from the back. Okay. Well. Bad, welcome, and great stream streak you have there. Oh my god. How sad is this? My god, I got stopped by the frickin' stones. I'm gonna act as if I can't hit him. Okay, well. I think teammate killed one of them. Okay. Yellow is quite good. Like all of a sudden they're able to combo hold, when before it felt like they were just not very good at the video game. If only there at mid, I wouldn't have been stopped by one of these stony structures. Then I think I could have had a hit there. Man, oh man. Let's go for these diamonds as well. Ah, that was more or less worthless. Yours starts with 3, also not too good, but better than mine. Wait, I'm so confused. Ah, that's... dude. I thought teammate went to their first rush in order to stack up to fight him. But no, teammate is doing the smart thing that I'm doing as well. They're just getting stacked on resources, and then he's going there in order to get the fight in. That's pretty smart. One more time. Don't stop believing. Alt of mine starts with 6. That's better. And Vad pinned it. No, Zaz pinned it. Why? I expected Vad to pin it. No, Zaz did. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'll stay back. Okay, I don't think I have to stay back anymore. Nice, well done, well done. This is a much more chill teammate. I enjoy that. Okay, we're 1 away from this, and we're a couple away from this. My UID starts with D? Oh my god, Vad. You should become a leaderboard player. That is very overpowered. What the hell? Okay, we are a little way still. I think I need to pearl in order to still get it. I think probably gonna account with FF. I wonder which account has the best UUID. And I also wonder what my alt account starts with. Imagine my alt account casually having the best. Wait, how do UUIDs work? Are they completely randomized, or do they start with Like, did they start at some point at the letter ones? Yeah, I just realized too. C6. That is good. That's pretty good. Oh, crazy. Then I don't assume that to work like that. I think it's just literally randomized in, because obviously my main account is much older than my old account. My old account is like, I don't know, 5 years old, maybe, at most. My main account is like 8 years old. Baby, pass auf, da ist die rutschige Stelle. Oh nein. Oh. There's a slippery part on our floor, and now we keep falling. We used to have this behind me. There was one slippery part, but now it's in the frickin' hallway. And hell, that's not good. Yeah, nice, okay. I would really like to check if my girlfriend is doing well. Man, it sucks that this happened when we were already in game. Waiting. Frig. Frig. Just good that I didn't void. I don't know how teammate managed to do that. Oh my god. And he died? Oh, frig. He's cheating? Ah, I see you. Well, green is 2, so there's not a lot you can do here. Hi, green. Wait. Green is not looking at me? What? I'm so confused. I wanted to have him. Oh, how sad. Now he just got a double file kill instead of, well. Okay, good that we died so fast.
Yes. Oh.
Das war ganz schön dicken Schwanz, weil die Mama hingefallen ist. Ne? Mann. The cat is a little unnerved by the fact that my girlfriend fell. Boah, my newest alt starts with an E. Oh. One of my alts has FDFF. Oh, crazy. I don't think there's a way to check for UIDs, right? If there was a system to no, there is a system. Wait. Wait. This is crazy. We can look for the best theoretically possible account. Copy, paste, and then we're gonna change this to 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it doesn't exist. Oh yeah. Well, in theory you can look up UIDs, but they're such a long string of characters that the chance of typing in a random string of characters and getting a Minecraft account, or like the chances are super low. I don't know how many characters there was, like 30 characters or something, and there's only, I don't know, 200 million Minecraft accounts. 30 individual characters in a string of characters is probably like more different accounts than there's like atoms in the frickin' universe or something. So I don't think it's realistic for us to type in any UUID and actually get to a Minecraft account. Let's ask ChatGPT. Yo, ChatGPT, I was wondering, Every Minecraft account has got a UUID assigned to it. And the first, like, how can I explain this? But like, never mind. I'm too stupid to explain it, so we're never gonna find out. I didn't expect ChatGPT to be smart enough to give me the answer anyway, so it's fine. How long are these queuing times? Oh, yes! Today at 3 in literally 3 hours, if I'm not mistaken here, we are going to get a video I'm looking forward to, and it's probably going to be like 6 to 7 hours long, and I'm gonna watch it on my shift. Wow, this is like actually the most perfect timing, because my shift starts at 2, but I still have so many colleagues around up until 3. At 3, all the colleagues disappear, so I have the entire site for myself. And then a video that's probably 7 hours long is going to release. So I can, the entire 7 hours for my shift that I have left, I can use towards it. It's so amazing, dude, what the hell. Even though I almost don't believe it's gonna be 7 hours. It's probably gonna be in 2 parts, just as the other guy did it. I think that's also what he did in the past. Okay, there's someone called 911 in this queue. Blue and yellow. Crazy. Just someone called 911. What the hell? What is that? That's why can you... Whenever I zoom in, I can't see their name tags. That's so weird. First I thought it was, I don't know, bad luck or something. Just not aiming on it correctly, or I don't know. I wanted to ask ChatGPT for the best possible UUID, but I'd have to explain exactly like what counts as the best, and the characters are hexadecimal characters, and they are inverted, however, like their value isn't from 0 to F, but from F to 0, and all that. You could probably quite easily explain it, but I'm too lazy. My curiosity for the account with the best possible UUID isn't big enough for me to invest the little amount of effort I'd have to invest. That could have been done much better. Doesn't matter though. I think I'll go mid and then pearl 2 bases in order to get to my... But I'm pretty sure that I need to pearl at least twice. Oh, that's freaking idiot. Yeah, like if you have this situation where 2 people are on the same star on the star leaderboard, then what's the account that is always going to be atop? That's what I'm asking myself. See ZazVGC hitting us up in 20 minutes with the best possible solution. ChatGPT says it's this. I doubt that. Does that output any Minecraft account? That would be crazy. Let's check it after this game. Okay, I'm gonna try to make the highest pearl, dust pearl possible. Highest pearl, poo. And the way I'll do that is by utilizing explosives. Can't even utilize explosives, how annoying. No, I didn't want to get a boot check. Break. Yeah, okay, now at this point. Break it hell. Hello. I mean, you can find out if it's an account that exists as you can just type it into NameMC, and if it outputs an account that exists, you know it exists. It's that easy, isn't it? Boy, I think that gave us a bunch of powder. You said even if it's a valid UUID, you have no guarantee an account exists that is associated to it. You have, if you just input the UUID and see if there's an account that exists or not. Easy. So that first sentence... Heh. Okay, what exactly do I not understand about what you just said? Okay. Looking forward to your explanation. It's not enough to know the best theoretical UID. You have to find the best UID that currently has an account. Okay, I feel like we both don't understand each other, because to me it's very, very clear that the solution to what you are saying is what I said. But for some reason you disagree with that. I just don't quite understand why you would disagree with that. Like, to put it into my own words, I understand that what you are saying is, even if we knew the theoretically best UUID, like, we would assume the ChatGPT thing to be the best theoretically possible UUID, then we wouldn't have a way to check that UUID to see if there was an existing Minecraft account. But you can check UUIDs to see if there's an existing Minecraft account like that. It happens, that exists. So I don't quite know where the problem is. You can't know it beforehand. Yeah, okay, but who cares? Who cares if we can't know it beforehand? Or is what you are trying to get to the point that there's no way ChatGPT would know? He just guessed something and maybe it works, maybe it won't. Like, probably a different UUID works, or a different UUID is the best. ChatGPT is probably just imagining things, as always. That obviously is to be expected. Okay. I'm pretty sure with all the pearling we did, we should have it now. Yeah. Okay, how did I get Nah, I don't think that actually is true. What this guy is telling me, I got 0... Nah, that is completely stupid. I don't buy into that propaganda. This is crazy. You know what I'll do? I don't have time to play another game, so I will just get into a game, kill someone, and then leave the game again. Because I don't buy into that propaganda. Nah. As always, we are getting scammed. That is a system I also believed in for quite some time, but it proved to just not be correct. Like, we have checked in the past and it just didn't work like that. Okay, however, now I will copy this and put it in here. Yeah. As always, ChatGPT just lied. This UUID does not exist, it looks like. Alright. All I need to do is get 1 kill and then I'm just gonna disconnect.
Hey,
Ich spiele kein Spiel mehr, Baby.
du bist gerade reingeflogen.
Ich töte einen Menschen und dann gehe ich sofort raus und beende den Stream.
Würdest du nie machen.
Hä?
Würdest du
Doch,
nie
kannst du sehen. Mache ich gleich. Da.
machen.
Nee, kannst du... Setz dich da hin und guck zu, dann siehst du's. Was hast Besseres zu
Ich
tun?
muss gleich los.
Was? Ja, stimmt. Du musst ja ins Museum der Gleichberechtigung. Irgendein Schwachsinn. Alright. I think we've got good chances at killing this person now. Such a doofus. All I want is to get a kill. I feel like he knows. Okay, I got a kill. So now, let's go ahead and disconnect from the game. Why are we getting scammed like this? Why does it not count? I don't get it. Get a kill. I go ahead into a video game, get a kill, and it doesn't count? This quest, dude. Is it get a final kill? But they're just too stupid to phrase it properly? I don't get it, bro. By the way, how am I actually playing so much better when not even trying to win the game? Oh, you saw none of this? I'll take out this entire person and, like, I could see a world in which it only works once the game is over. I could see a world in which that is possible. I mean, it's already a scam that I didn't get it from the last game, because I can tell you, I definitely did. I definitely did, get killed last game. Like, I feel like for at least the last game, maybe even more games, it has been sitting at 31 and just not picking up. Alright, now let's check once more. Come on. That's what I wanted. Okay. So apparently it's final kill. Player souls can be obtained by killing or assisting in killing any player. I don't know, man. What am I gonna tell you? What am I going to tell you? It's just stupid. But at least it worked now. I would have been very mad if it wouldn't have worked. So I think we did everything, right? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So that means we can end the video game stream now. I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you did so, go ahead and follow my Twitch channel for absolutely free. But even more importantly, go ahead and click on the link you can find in my Twitch chat right now. I don't think you can see it here because I turned off visibility, but if you take a look at the actual physical Twitch chat on your device, then the last message there is going to be check out our best moments, and then there's a link. And in that link, the link goes https I never know what this is called, / www.youtube.com/c/modernlife. If you click on that link, then you are going to be brought to my live stream highlight show. And on my live stream highlight show, it's only gonna take 1 month until we hit 30k. Dude. 30,000 subscribers to get YouTube rank on Hypixel. So the best way to support, click that link and subscribe for absolutely free. Super important. Alright. Now aside from that, I really hope you enjoyed this stream. What do I usually say? I really hope you enjoyed this stream. Now have yourself a wonderful rest of the day or night, and goodbye. And now we're gonna raid someone. I don't know who we are going to raid, who like an owl, but it's gonna be someone. For example, myself. Nah. For example, Spirit was taken. Could be someone to raid. Spirit. Spirit was taken. Start raid. It's a knockoff server. Why do these people never play on the actual server? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Cracked accounts maybe? I don't know, but whatever. Go over there, have fun, see ya.